Yeah, the many active viewers will like be really upset that we
Yeah.
started 3 hours late. It's like
Don't worry, I'm not. Don't worry. I will make a very upset comment in your Twitch chat any moment.
Okay. Who wants to give a quick recap of what happened?
We solved the well, we didn't solve anything. We returned a baby to the queen from their metally part of their hive. They were very pleased. We ventured back to the meetup point with the shadow guards, the Sky Scourge, and reported on the news of where we had a very good hint that all the captured people had been taken. So, in a moment of pure rag brilliance, we have now made both Nyx and the Sky Scourge very fat. And Nyx has taken the shape of a salamence, and we're going incognito mode on our flight on over there.
Okay.
It's gonna end poorly.
Accurate enough. You returned from the depths of High Vesrix, gave a quick debriefing on what you found, and were given some information by the counselor of High Vesrix, who, using one of the eggs, these not turned into steel, as the ones that you found down below, gave you sort of a vision of where he saw, or where she saw the drones, the spawn of the Brood Queen were. With that in mind, you departed towards Rosvale, intent on reaching the islands that float over the farming community. And along the way, you made a pit stop and decided to also try to call the Shadow Guard of the Council of Luna. You made a little fire, you took a moment to rest, and you departed basically immediately towards the Drifting Acres and Tropian Heights, intent on using your new disguise inside of a salamence that is actually just Nyx using an illusion. Yes, you use the Size Burst Orb on both the Sky Scourge and Nyx. So yes, we will begin there.
You know, even if I understood how those rocks were floating, I would never, even consider building my settlement below it. That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, it's free real estate.
I guess they get a lot of shade.
It's Dalaran. But yes, you depart on the back of the Sky Scourge with the Shadow Guard carrying Rag along, while Gabriel and Saki are carried in the talons of the Sky Scourge. Kiki and Nyx right on the back. Do you want to give some more details on what the hell you're doing?
What the hell are we doing? Why are we doing this again? Why was this again?
To save the villagers.
Who approved this? No. Who approved this idea is my question.
Unfortunately, I did.
Hey. Only real rescuers would come up with an idea like this.
Yeah, Kiki is kind of just grasping onto whatever she can, really, totally. So we're sure this is a good idea?
It's not a good idea.
It is a great idea.
Should we fly above water just in case? Is there water?
There is no water.
No.
When you take off, it's nighttime, by the way, it's very dark. You only see, basically in the distance, some almost smoke clouds forming near Tropian Heights. And looking below, you also see various... It's almost like bonfires lit all over Rosvale, but from your experience, you know what they are. They're the raids from the various flame lashers attacking the settlements there. So you do manage to make some distance, just sort of very close to the ground before you're forced to actually start going up. Much to the chagrin of the Sky Scourge, who still has to carry a now giant Nyx and Kiki. Though Kiki is a little lighter, I think. So
We should have just used both the freaking orbs on the other birds as well. It would have been easier.
You can't stack
Well-
orbs.
well, you have to consider that they have to hide inside the illusion that you have. So yeah.
This is gonna end so poorly. Oh my god.
Doomer.
No, I just have to fail one concentration check and it's over.
Well, why are you rolling concentration checks? You're just flying.
Well, I want you to roll an insight and perform as the Sky Scourge tells you to synchronize your wing flapping. Because
See, this is
otherwise,
what I was-
his wings are going to go through your illusion.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is
hey,
what
hey.
I was worried about.
Oh, so now you're a poor actor. I didn't know. Anyway, where's our adventurous flying music?
There isn't one yet.
What did you say? Insight and perform.
Yes.
/SC insight.
An illusion! What are you hiding?
Insight plus perform. See if I've done this right.
Okay, with some effort, you manage to... At first, the Sky Scourge's wings are just basically going through the illusion. Like, even as it moves, it's like you flap your wings once, and then a second pair of wings comes out of the illusion and flaps twice. But with some practice, you manage to synchronize your moves.
But hold on, Salamence doesn't flap their wings.
How else do you expect Salamence to gain altitude?
Well, they don't. But that's the thing. They don't flap
Do
their
they
wings.
fart? Do they fart to propel forward?
I have never seen a Salamence
Okay,
flap
you-
their
you
wings
have-
as
you
well.
have to-
Because they glide in the
They-
fucking animation.
they glide
but
more
they have
off-
to
they-
flap to go up.
They glide more
that is how
often
it
than
works.
they glide more often than they like actually fly. But you also have to consider that the wings that the design has are extremely stylized. Like, they would be, in my mind at least, from sort of concept I've seen of Salamence, they would probably look more like actual dragon wings, but with some stylization in the middle. So they can flap and just gain altitude. They are, after all, one of the dragons of Nirvana.
And it is how the physics of wings work.
Yes.
Otherwise, he would just be a dragon flying squirrel.
Well, there are flightless birds, but the Sky Scourge sort of lets you get used to the motion first. Then tells one of the only, or rather, the only Shadow Guard that's available to sort of scout ahead. It's a relatively peaceful flight until the little Shadow Guard returns and joins you inside the Salamence illusion and tells you there is a Nirvana patrol nearby.
Oh. You're telling me they patrol the skies everywhere?
The Sky Scourge looks up. They do. The Nirvana has begun to patrol all of the skies of the Overlands.
And what is the reason? What if they find any of you?
Distrust, I believe. Distrust in the councils and all of the Overland's current inhabitants. They've new allies. What do we do if they approach us? Says Saki. If they approach us, I trust you to be able to maintain our current disguise. Else we may be in trouble.
Yes. Nix, I suggest you come up with an alibi of sorts.
I would suggest that someone else do the talking, as I have to focus on my keeping the illusion up. It would be better if someone else did the speaking. Because slightest lapse in concentration and the illusion breaks. So
Your friend is right.
You talk.
It would be better if someone else maintained our disguise, let us say. Let the Zorwa focus on maintaining the illusion.
I'm not even going to pretend to understand how syncing the lip flaps would work, but doesn't Nyx talk in disguises otherwise?
Well, yes. But
Yeah, that's...
but I presume it's less of just talk and more think what to say really hard while also focusing on keeping the illusion. Is
I suppose.
I believe the real excuse
Aren't
here.
they constantly doing that? In the Vulpix form.
But that's a bit different, I would say. We are in a really different situation. It's not like she is super relaxed at this point. We're gonna be high up in the air, and there's a little bit of different pressure going on currently. I would feel that makes this a little bit different. But that's how I take it. I mean, she could do the talking, but frankly, someone that's better at talking and convincing should probably be doing it instead.
None of us have social stats!
Well, I'm just saying out of character, I can't fucking do it. Like,
Alright.
I can
it's
try.
rag.
Fuck it, I can try then, I guess.
I can try.
Sure, let Kiki be the
Yeah.
dragon. That works for me.
Yeah, I just have to sound intimidating then.
Why?
Because
Kiki
dragons
can be
are
a sassy.
intimidating. It's
Kiki
not like
can be a sassy dragon. They're talking to each other. They're not gonna roar in each other's faces.
And
I don't think.
you don't think?
Nah, I don't think that they would maybe have many of those guards in their ranks. Perhaps be someone being super sassy.
Oh, I'm
It
just
doesn't sound like a
saying.
guard trait,
I don't know.
or as you said last time, a curtain trait, as these were curtains apparently.
They are curtains.
Right.
So, you continue on your way to Tropian Heights when one of the shadow guards hushes you. They approach.
Start looking around. Oh,
It's Balloon.
And indeed, from the west approaches one of the scouts that you had met on your way up to Nirvana.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. The Noivern seemingly already tries to make contact with you as you hear from the distance. Herald, what are you doing so far away from the group?
I say halt?
Herald.
Oh. Do we stop in the area or do we just keep going?
You tell
I
me.
don't know Russian.
You tell
I
me.
can try.
You're currently the dudes flying.
I don't know. I'm just being a taxi driver. I cannot control anything here. I have been
Okay,
kidnapped.
Kiki's gonna keep her head down so she doesn't poke out of the illusion and respond as soon as she feels they're close enough. Greetings. I am on a mission most important. There's been rumors of a rather large threat going around, and I've been sent to investigate.
A mission? A mission more important than the captain? What kind of mission?
Indeed. This one concerns the walking giants that wreak havoc across the lands, and our escapees, whom so vilely desecrated our own lairs.
The giants are far from Rosvale. Our mission here does not concern the giants, and I do not recall any heralds being assigned scout duties.
It is most unusual, but it is a new order shared only among the higher-ups. It is strange times which require strange measures.
Strange times indeed. And who is it that sent you?
There's a moment of hesitance. But KK is gonna respond with, this order came from the king himself.
The king?
I think you meant
What
that.
I said.
You tell me Emperor Alto sent you himself, appointed you himself to go to Tropian Heights and investigate the giants that are not in Rosvale.
That is indeed the case. And not only I, it is most heralds.
The scout throws one look behind him. Most heralds. I did not know of any. I do not know of any such mission.
Indeed, it has not been shared for most the years just yet, as the king would keep this rather discreet for now, lest more havoc spread across our very sanctuaries.
Do an insight perform check.
She's ready to say just about anything. Oh, it's just said insight and
Perform.
perform.
I feel this is the moment where Vade is not sure what he wants to respond with.
But I don't know what to respond with. Oh, check this out. Alright, big money.
Yay.
It's a 4.
Though not seemingly super convinced, the scout sort of does a flip in the air and like sort of yells out to you. Very well, but your mission shall have to wait, despite whether or not Emperor Altus sent you here. You shall follow and join our contingent.
Well, shit.
Tell you. Oh, and they're gone. Now Kiki lowers her voice and changes her accent entirely. So, I suppose we'll go along?
Nobody?
Is it even in the right direction?
You
It's
can.
most likely.
It's more or less. It's in the general area of Tropian Heights. Saki says
Right.
quietly, "Sounds risky. Should we do that?"
Well, if
How
we do not
far?
follow now, we will most certainly draw their suspicions.
How far is it left once we land? We merely need to remove the disguise. They wouldn't know what to look for.
Perhaps they wouldn't, but we would still require a place to land. He looks
forest.
around. We are not far from the Isles. Perhaps we can afford to go with them and ensure we do not raise suspicion.
Very well.
And with that, he begins to sort of fly over.
How's the movement gonna be here? Oh god.
You're just.
That's the cutest little dragonite.
So the closer you draw to the islands, especially now that you're following the scout, the more the skies appear to take on a flaming red and orange hue. Embers descend from the storm clouds around you, shrouding the archipelago in a sort of encroaching firestorm. The landscape remains clear for a few moments, though. Each island that you now see has a different shape and size. What? No, he said to not expect any heralds away from the group.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very
that's
specific.
interesting.
They're heralds. What? You don't send the guy with the banner to scouts. Like
I knew they were just flags.
But each island has a different size and shape. But most feature orchards and artificial wooden structures, such as sky piers and warehouses, and some of them even mills. The group you join is composed of two other heralds, two other salamans, and another scout to add to this one, as well as a single dragonite. This one adorned in a helmet that resembles the great frills of the Emperor and Karaithan, as well as a variety of leather adornments and more metallic ones to further resemble its feathers, as well as carrying a lance. And on its back is this almost, between his wings, it's this almost sort of backpack-like device, composed of a brilliant core, surrounded by a complex, like, tesseract of turning gears. The inner core of it glows, like, radiantly. As you approach, the Dragonite acknowledges the scout's return and then turns to you. Another herald. Emperor Altus did not tell us we would be with 3 of them.
They're looking at us.
Yes.
Yes, this situation is all a bit strange. I was not supposed to be here, but one of yours has insisted that this beats anything else in priority.
The Dragonite looks over to the scouts, and then back to you. Another mission, you say?
That is correct.
I do not know what manner of daydreams you are having, Herald, but you have not been assigned any mission. You shall stay with us. Otherwise, you are free to return to Nirvana, or to perish to the many of the cult that has taken over these islands.
Right. Well, it is of no matter now. I will remain with you. I will say I'm not on purpose doing this. I'm accidentally saying we. You may treat it as intelligence.
It's the royal we because I'm a dragon and I'm fucking pompous.
Oh my god. Oh, I need a moment.
The Dragonite is the one, like, we got one of those again.
It's
The weird
fine.
ones.
Just fly me closer to the Dragonite. I'll one-shot
I
him,
think-
and we'll take all his gear that none of us can wear.
I don't know what just happened right now, but I think you guys broke Vale.
You are sort of motioned to join the formation behind the Dragonite, along with the other two heralds that are already in the formation. They sort of nudge over and give you some space, even though you sort of technically take up a little more space than they do.
Yeah,
I wish I
we're
could just put them all to
special.
sleep.
The Sky Scourge gives the Free Shadow Guard the order to sort of very quickly move and continue to scout ahead. Since the free one, not the one carrying Rag, to sort of scout ahead, especially to leave you some more space to move with. The cult bears a great threat to Nirvana and the Overlands themselves. We are nearly done with our scouting efforts. Thankfully. You came from the west, however. What is it that you have found on your way here, Herald?
Are you certain this is as important as whatever it is you do here? Wouldn't we be wasting time discussing what I must put on hold?
Very well, amuse me, Herald. What is this all-important mission you have been given?
There's gonna be an awkward silence here to kick his log out. If anyone's got great ideas now.
Yeah, I could say.
I'm technically not even on the same bird, so I don't feel comfortable whispering to you.
It regards the escapees we've had. The very ones that killed the king himself, the previous one.
Stop saying king, they keep saying emperor.
Look, we're a special case, okay? We're a special element.
God damn it.
We
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
he and we speak of kings.
The Outlanders? You mean to tell me you have been pursuing the Outlanders?
A certain deal of us have. They've seemingly caused quite a ruckus. And it has been up to us to investigate, to find them, as locals have shared their whereabouts, where they've last seen them.
And where is it that they have been last seen?
What was the fucking trees that we visited?
Oh, shh.
What's that called?
The tree?
Yeah.
The hive?
No. The tree with the nice snivy things.
Oh, Roseville?
Oh, that's Roseville.
Yeah. It's still Roseville. The whole thing is Roseville.
They've been spotted near Rooseville.
Is that so? Typical of those farmers to not have a spine.
Yes, it's seen. They let just about anyone through.
But we shall deal with these outsiders in good time. For now, it may well be we will not have Nirvana unless we are rid of these cultists.
Kiki nods until she realizes that nobody can see the nod.
You grab Nyx by the neck and shake her head up and down.
You don't do that. You don't want
I
to break
see.
her concentration right now.
Then it is of great importance we all turn our attention to these cultists.
Indeed. We have surveyed many of the islands around the Tropian Heights. Almost all of the farmers there have been taken, if not all of them. The Baneful Dusk has full control of this land. We cannot hope to contend with all of these threats at once and hope for success, mighty though we are.
It would be foolhardy indeed.
You are to remain with us then. You shall aid our efforts in raiding most of in thinning out the forces on these islands and making the way for the next contingent to be rid of them.
Of course. My new directive is found.
And with that, the captain begins to sort of make his way up.
He's gotta poke a little hole in his tiny wing.
What?
I just need to use my sword and poke a little hole in his tiny wing.
You know what would be also funny? Imagine you just fall all asleep and crash to the ground on that height.
An unsettling calm has fallen upon most of the islands you move past. You can feel it in your very being that something is amiss. Though it is late in the night, you sense no presence of any farmers anywhere. Long-necked creatures instead circle the skies around the archipelago, their giant leaves carrying them in the wind. Those creatures are everywhere now. They were used by the farmers here to produce some of their fruits, but now they are nuisances to our kind and to our air superiority.
What's changed then? Is it the cult?
The cultists have taken over their minds, yes.
This is dire news.
It is dire indeed, but perhaps not as dire as the rest of the situation. Come, we must assess and figure out what to do. You see, our scouts detected strange obelisks that are definitely not of Roseville make. They sense unsettling whispers when they draw close, and surmise it may be a source of power for these cultists. The captain continues and guides the formation through the skies, under the radar of the massive green flying creatures. You're led closer to some of the landmasses, and upon the islands, you occasionally spot them. These giant obelisks of obsidian stone with blood-red scrawls upon their surfaces, planted in the edge of the orchards here and there. After a brief flight, you count 4 in total. We have seen these before. In the places of Nirvana we dare not venture to. They seldom bear good tidings.
Sounds to me they ought to be destroyed.
That is indeed our current plan.
If Rag was on the same bird, he would smack Kiki.
That's right, Kiki wants them destroyed.
Yeah, release him. Good idea.
Banking to one side, and in the shade of the trees, you may spot the same hounds that you battled in the depths of Nirvana, the embers in their fur giving away their position to you. They seem to guard the obelisks, as they occasionally draw glances towards them. This is but one of our possible approaches to this. We may destroy these obelisks and, as a result, weaken the cultists. We believe it would give us a great advantage.
Yet, are we aware of any drawbacks to destroying such ancient-looking murals?
Drawbacks? These are cultists we are speaking of. There are no drawbacks in ridding the world of them. But we have kept away from them in Nirvana.
We'll break them over here, but not at home. At home, we're scared. Something might happen at home, but out here it's probably fine.
He is not gonna mention anything specific about that. Let's have like a noise of acknowledgement.
Skra!
And indeed, the longer you fly through these islands, the more often you begin to spot the reinforcers gathered in pockets everywhere. Most were accompanied by Mind Taken, with very few standing by themselves. If they did, they likely kept watch over an obelisk. They are in great numbers here, greater than we have ever seen. We are uncertain what has caused them to focus all of their efforts on this particular place, but they have taken over many islands. We believe if we are to mount an attack, they will then descend upon us.
Does there remain a plan of attack in place yet then? Or are we waiting for a better solution?
We are considering our options. We may either attack the obelisks or attack their forces. We are not in sufficient number to strike at both. And see there, among the clouds, nestled in the storm. The captain points over to a particularly bright ember in the distance. It drew circles over the highest of the islands, then fell, encircling the remaining islands before, unusually floating back up. The Master's Prize pet. A creature of flame and darkness that raises everything it touches. They call it the Baneful Flame. The captain points over to the rest of the creatures that share the skies with the dragons of Nirvana. And it is not alone. Any offensive we choose, we may have to contend with it and the mind-taken inhabitants of the sky. And indeed, in the distance, you see a figure, a very small figure, sort of floating past the islands before descending and ascending again.
If you're showing it, we can't see it.
Yes, you can.
So,
No, it's not.
Can't you?
Oh, it doesn't have any light for us. It has no light emission.
No, it's because you're too far away. Everyone else can.
Oh,
I
then
wasn't able to see it at all.
what is that thing?
it's very
Kiki is
small.
gonna like point out at this thing, but she doesn't once more realize that they probably do not see anything happening.
That's the one they were talking about. That is the Master's prized pet. A creature of flame and darkness that raises everything it touches. They call it the Baneful Flame.
It seems to be keeping its distance for the time being.
It is not keeping its distance from us. It is merely scouting the islands and ensuring its master's will is carried out.
Have we any intel on the plans of this master?
We do not know. It plans to summon something atop one of these islands. We are not entirely certain what that something is, but it cannot be good.
But of course.
Come, there is one last position we may approach. And with that, they begin to go much, much higher, even above the highest of the islands around the Drifting Acres. And atop one of those highest islands, which you reach with much effort from the Noivern scouts with you, you spot what appears to be a ritual circle. The air here is charged with a dark magic, and one feels sick simply staring towards the flaming skies above, as if unable to focus their eyes upon them. The air there grows distorted as though one were dizzy. The island where the circle is located is plain, a grassy hill floating very high up, with few features to it. But in the circle, you identify easily your quarry, the abducted members of various peoples in the Heartlands, the farmers of Rusvale, the drones of High Vesrix and High Vespera, as well as travelers caught in the crossfire and taken away, all of whom draped in dark vestments and masks. And in the center of it lies the Master of Ceremonies, a creature clothed in a dozen similar yet more flowing, torn black vestments that seem to almost seem to weigh it down. A single golden crown adorns the otherwise bleak sight, and an unsettling blue eye penetrates the darkness of the robes. That one is the Master. We do not know why it allows us to fly close, or to see it at all, but we believe it may be taunting us. Perhaps it is confident that its victory is near, and that nothing can change it.
How subtly from all these big dragons, like how noticeable would it be for me to try and do like a parachute jump, like when we're going away from this place?
Parachute jump to where?
To the ritual island.
The ritual island? What? How? What was it you asked? How? What?
Like, all these dragons are pretty big, right? Like, I'm a pretty small guy. How in the night like this? How noticeable would it be if I want to do like a halo jump here?
I don't know. How good is your stealth?
Good. Very good, actually.
When are you gonna attempt it?
Like, I presume we're passing over it, so like on the way, like away from it. So, when they kind of turn their backs to the island, I suppose.
Sure, you can try.
Awesome. If I miss, then I'm just dead.
No. How are you gonna get back up? What if somebody sees you? What are you gonna do?
And
He
I'll
won't
blend
get up.
in.
If he
Listen,
misses,
I'll just blend in.
listen, if he misses and he starts having another problem, he's going to like drop wherever he's going to land at one point.
Well,
Listen, he's too light to ever reach terminal velocity, so it's fine.
by the way, these islands are not actually this size, obviously. This is more just an overview of the islands. The captain does one circle higher above the island before beginning to descend. Has in the distance you spot the red and black bird already beginning to draw closer to your island. So you want to drop in?
Oh, well, is the bird looking at us?
The bird is sort of flying. You can't really tell. It's very far away. Like you can sort of only see this like ember in the distance growing bigger.
Well, I'm so fucking small. He can literally not see me from that distance if I can barely see him. So he's not gonna notice me dropping down there. I'm just worried the dragons will notice me dropping. So, Is this like the last shot I have at it?
You're kind of already over it, so what do you want to do? It's you gonna jump or not jump?
Well, I suppose we are still moving. We're always moving forwards, so dropping is always going to end up with me like at their backs. So yes, I will perform the Metal Gear Solid 3 airdrop scene.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
Give me a dexterity stealth.
I give the little bird a pat. We share a knowing look, and I drop in very awesomely.
You hear like a faint, a very panicked whisper. Like, what are you?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Colonel, mission accomplished.
They're all glad. now you
Initiating
suddenly
Virtue's
go-
mission now.
Whoop.
That was a shit roll from them.
You land. You land without
listen.
anyone seeing you.
Yeah, like
What the fuck?
that's not 7 successes. That's 1d6 plus 3. That's different.
I know.
Yeah.
Honestly, in that mode, I
You're
thought
so
you
cooked.
just could.
Okay. Once Rag touches down, he's going to find some cover. He's not very tall, so any little bush or something will do.
In the meantime, the contingent has already begun to sort of move away, down and away from the island as the bird draws closer. But you do manage to find some cover without too much of an effort.
Melkir. A hind D?
Okay, the captain continues to move sort of away from the archipelago, and I'm carrying Kiki with me.
Oh
away
yes,
from-
thank God, I don't have to move myself anymore.
away from the archipelago. And now we're gonna do initiative. Give me initiative roll, Rag.
Oh, the shadow god is attacking us. So
Initiative roll? Okay.
Just Rag.
Oh, alright. I wonder what I'm fighting.
Sound alarm.
You made it sound like everyone has to do one.
That can't be right. I might have rolled a 1.
You did.
Yeah, you rolled wrong.
Yeah, okay. I thought it gave me 6, like with like 1d6, and I thought it was 5 and 1. I was like, hey, that doesn't make sense.
is this guy scared truly?
Oh no, this
I
guy
meant-
is going
I
to
meant this
attack Rag.
Okay, the captain continues to sort of fly away from the archipelago. You see now what we are up against, Harold.
Indeed, this is far more pressing.
Kiki is remembering she's the herald.
Kiki has become a dragon wife, clearly.
The captain looks between all of the dragons, including the dragon, quote unquote. Well, it is only us. What are we to do? Most of the others pipe in and mention destroying the obelisks has the safest way to sort of get rid of some of the power that the cultists have here.
Kiki does pipe in as well. Yes, I would agree that to be the most sensible. If we were to draw inclusions, I would suspect these pillars are what grant them their power, and perhaps it is their way of controlling all these clearly outsiders.
Then I suppose it is settled. We shall have to attack these pillars, these obelisks, and ensure that whatever they are summoning does not come to pass.
How would you propose we attack them? With our physical might, or
We use everything.
See-
We use everything we have. Our fire, our might. They can be destroyed. We have seen this much.
she nods again, but she's unaware that nobody sees it.
I just imagine if
Then-
Nix were to try and nod, it would just be like the Joe Cat's, like big, big long-necked character, because Nix isn't used to nodding with such a big long neck.
Just a fucking wobbly head.
Sight.
Then we must stick together and strike as one. Combine our force against one target.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm taking control of these dragons. I'm gonna start commanding all of them. I've not had this much power ever before.
Kiki's
There's
just going to be trailed.
there's a battle royale starting on my island, because the island is definitely small.
Kiki,
The island is
Kiki's
very
lost-
small.
Kiki's lost in the sauce and think they're an actual dragon now.
Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
gotta fit in.
The cult has chuckle use.
Kiki does like lean down and whisper. Just do not worry, I will take care of the fire aspect of our visage.
Gabriel, be start to worry.
Is there something else subtle you can do that will help? Just don't poke your heads out.
We will move to Rag for a moment then. Rag, you land
Can you get
and...
rag vision?
No.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Rag, you land and manage to find some place to hide, sort of among the little rocks on the hill, especially behind the various mines taken around you.
Oh my god. That's a guy. Does Cloth actually actually answer me for once?
Being here, it's not the cloth, but just being here, being near this gigantic distortion in the sky, you feel the same aggressive almost feeling that you felt when you consumed the egg in the depths of High Vesrix. The long shadow is practically above you.
Very psychic-y.
Yeah, remember when I said you're cooked?
Don't worry about it, I got
You're
a plan.
fried. You're so fried right now.
I got a plan. Alright, all of these mind-controlled people, do they also have the fluffy necks and the masks on?
So they don't have the necks, the little fluffy white necks. They instead have these extremely heavy, like almost cloaks over them, as well as the masks.
What colored cloaks?
Black.
I'm gonna have to ask Cloth here for a little help. Cloth.
Suddenly it wakes up. Get the
Cloth.
fuck out of there, dude. What are you doing?
Cloth.
In your attempts to conjure something from the cloth, you begin to hear the same things you heard when you touched the obelisks down in the depths. The word master repeated over and over. Master, master, master.
Off. Relax. I need your help. We need to blend.
You simply continue to hear the whispers.
How well can I drape? Like if I like open up, unfold him to my best ability. How well can I cloak myself with cloth?
Not that much. It's basically a cloak, so you can sort of blend in. You don't have a mask, but
Yeah. But I'll make the hood like droop a little bit extra low.
you can sort of blend in on the cloak part at least.
Okay, good. Now we just need a mask. I should have stolen Kiki's, but Nix's, but I fucked up. Nothing in my inventory looks very mask-like. What colors were their masks?
They're white.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to create one in the spot. That sounds unlikely, so I'm just gonna keep my head a little bit lower, and I'm gonna try to get understand what's going on in the middle here.
In the middle, what you see is basically what you've seen before from the other mind taken you've seen. So these mind taken are surrounding the one figure in the middle who has his arms held up towards the sky in this continued mumbled almost prayer in a language you can't quite understand.
Well, he seems plenty distracted, but I don't think I can. What are all the mind taken doing?
The mind
Are they
taken seem to
standing?
be simply standing, sort of facing the one in the middle directly.
I see. With a creative use of copycat, could I understand what he's kind of doing?
How creative is it?
Well, I suppose I'm trying to interpret the language a bit, and I don't know, it's chanting, so it's mystical. I guess I have some basic mystical awareness.
You can try.
Let's do that. There's no activation roll for copycat. I need to do his what he's doing.
Do an insight channel.
Yeah, that's gonna be tricky.
The Dark Ride's just like, you gotta get swifty!
One.
In your attempt to copy whatever the creature in the middle is doing, you realize at least one thing. You don't manage to do much, but you realize at least one thing. You're draining life from around you somehow, but you don't manage to do it. You sort of just feel the pull of life around you.
Oh no, he's eating them, and then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god. I want to inspect this Brigatito a little closer. Like, do they look like weak and tired? So they wouldn't zombie all.
You can't tell. There's a mask over their face, and a cloak over their body.
Have insomnia.
What if I accidentally nudge them a little bit? Like if I'm stepping into line, will they react?
Like getting into the circle, like standing in the circle.
I'm yeah, like I'm gonna blend in with the circle. So I'm gonna accidentally nudge Sprigatito just to see if it's reacting or not.
Give me dexterity self.
Don't worry, I'm smooth.
Yeah, well, if you're not, you're gonna get mega drained.
Every single mind taken in the circle turns its head towards you the moment you nudge the Sprigatito.
I look in the same direction as they are.
Just where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all kind of looking my way, so I'm also looking that way. It's like, oh, what's over there? Does it work?
They turn back to the middle.
Yeah!
Raktus points at himself. It was him. He did it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We will pause you for a sec.
Sure.
And
Bad news. They're still zombies.
we will pause for a second and go back to...
I was hoping they were furniture.
And go back to the group. Has the captain looks to all of the dragons. Then we shall waste no time. We must strike quickly. because the cult the cult has a new weapon. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to move my character.
Then move it.
I can't because you've got it locked in your hands.
Oh.
There's like 5 million kikis on the screen now.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
See 2 kikis on the screen.
Refresh? That's not right. There's only one kiki.
Why is there 3 kikis?
It's probably a client-side thing.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Kiki learned substitute. Just like that.
I split my mind into 4 different places at the same time.
Don't worry, I have a new plan when it's my turn again.
Did it fix?
I think Foundry completely just fucked itself.
Did you not? I saw you join for a sec.
No, I tried refreshing and it just got stuck on a black screen.
Do Shift F5 to clear the cache.
It's not a cache problem.
Yeah, but you know, it could be a session that's cache or something.
Okay, it's a black screen. I'm gonna try Shift F5. Shift F5 has done nothing.
Is it still a black screen?
Yeah, it's just loading infinitely now.
Okay, hang on. Try loading back in.
How do we do that?
No, you were here. Okay, you're here, right? You see black.
No, yeah.
How about now?
The UI is here. Okay, I can see. I can move.
Is it still black?
Kiki.
No, I can move now.
Okay.
Kiki is 3.
Yeah, but being able to move and being able to see are 2 different things.
Well,
But
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'm asking if it's not black anymore.
No, it's not black.
Okay, good.
That's racist.
Where was I? Oh, the captain says we must waste no time. We must take down these obelisks and stop whatever they are doing. They've a new weapon. So Emperor Altus has authorized the ultimate solution.
Making out?
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
He points over to the device on his back.
Oh no, here's the hell bomb.
It's the final solution. I can't believe it. Goddamn Nazi dragons.
Now,
What the
let
fuck?
us go quickly. And he
Those dragons are
dives
German.
towards the first of the obelisks. The guards that are the enforcers that are standing guard over the obelisk are overwhelmed by the appearance of the heralds and the scouts, leaving the way clear for you and the captain to attack the obelisk.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's your cue.
I'm gonna lean closer to Nyx and go like, Nyx, make it seem like you're doing something. And I am gonna fire spin the obelisk.
Okay. What is Nyx doing?
Yeah, what need I to do is my question.
Breathe fire.
But wait,
Appear to breathe fire.
yeah, but that's not how. That is
Pretend
not how.
to-
This is
Pretend to
this is
breathe
your
fire.
illusion. How are you gonna do it?
Yeah, but I cannot illusion of fire.
No.
Don't illusion it, just body language breathing fire.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna come out. It's gonna like a fire.
Kiki's doing the fire, they just told you.
Yeah, but my point is the fire that that these guys are gonna do is it looks like it's coming from their mouth. If Kiki does a fire spin, it's not connected to the illusion.
Just feel like fucking sit on your head and aim forwards.
Oh god.
Yeah, but that's not how fire spin works, you dummy.
Fire spin does not materialize, it comes from somewhere and then it spins.
Fire spin materializes from
Let's
below. so-
let's see how Kiki does it instead.
All right. Right. Kiki, start by describing it, and I will follow somehow.
Okay, so inside the illusion, Kiki's gonna take out her staff and it lights up, like the cracks and all these things light up in a fiery red, and she swings it forwards, roughly around the head area of the illusion, and she's gonna send out like just this globule of flame.
And as Kiki does this, Nyx tries to manipulate the illusion to make it look like the Salamance's mouth is opening, and that the flames kind of gather in the open maw, and then she tries to manipulate it as they lean the head back a little bit and then move forward, like they're taking that, kind of like they're bracing or preparing a fire breath. And she's trying to, since it's actual fire, she tries to, if it's possible, I don't know if she can manipulate, the look of it, trying to manipulate it so it actually looks like it's connected to the illusion, the mouth of the illusion, so to say.
Give me dexterity or smart, depending on what's higher, and perform.
Dexterity or smart, okay.
You get 3 rolls.
Wait,
No,
wait, no.
it's just one roll, but I want you to use either dexterity or smart, depending on what's higher.
Which
And
one
then-
is smart?
Clever.
It's a social stat.
It's clever.
And then-
It has 2 names. It's clever or smart.
And then what else?
And perform.
Okay, Dex performed then for me. So that's 3 and 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so slash roll. Was it slash roll 7?
SC.
7. Oh, SC space 7.
Yeah.
S. Oh shit. Oops. What the fuck is this? Whoops. Slash S. C space 7. Watch me fuck this up. Ooh. Ooh.
You wobble your head a little too much when you do the fire spin. When you try to follow the motions of the fire spin, such that the fire actually sort of almost clips into your neck, and then manifests around the obelisk.
As soon as the
Bobblehead.
popule comes into contact, it kind of like flares up into a tiny fire tornado.
Thankfully, the spectacle of the fire tornado is enough to drive the attention from the very unusual way of casting a fire spin.
I have found a way to see everything.
It's like latency lag. Like the fire comes out way before your animation.
Yeah, sorry, we have like bad Wi-Fi connection up
Oh
here in
my
the
God.
sky. Please
I'm-
wait for a moment. We are lagging.
I'm having a connection issue. Okay, well, within a few moments of just plummeting pummeling the obelisk eventually crumbles, and Rag,
Hello.
Hello, Rag.
you feel something calling you above, and you are no longer able to move.
Uh-oh.
My plans.
Zool, motherfucker. Zool!
Back to Rag.
Hi.
We are sacrificing him.
Make a saving throw.
You need to succeed 3 times when you die.
So you said I can't move?
You can't move. You are sort of your attention is drawn to the distortion in the sky.
Ooh. I am looking at the distortion. It's what I can do.
You can still sort of like you can't move from your place is what I mean. You can still move your
Okay.
limbs and stuff. You're sort of just transfixed.
I see. I suppose I could do my plan from here. It's just gonna be a little less inconspicuous. Rag's gonna like carefully put his bag down and pull out the rod of order,
Okay.
and he wants to. Everyone is chanting, in circles. They're probably not gonna notice, but he's gonna try and use his rod of order to give the Beedrill the defend order. And I will see if he can maybe reconnect to his hive mind and maybe gain some mental resistances from the buggy magic staff.
I
was supposed to go behind him to do it, but you kind of pinned me down here.
Defend order. Defend order. Defend order.
I would use on someone else, but they are the free bugs, and he's the best candidate. I guess Chuckle is a bug, but he's not a bug of the same group.
Holy.
Waving the rod towards the sentry from Hive Vesrix, this almost ringing comes out of the amber tip of the staff, and seems to resonate in some way with the antenna that are like poking out of the top of the mask that is on the sentry. It seems to sort of budge, though it doesn't quite move yet. It just sort of shudders. You can see it visibly shudder in place, as if attempting to resist something.
Ah, good. If I remain undetected, I'm gonna keep waving my little staff, to the Kakuna, to the Weedle, to the Cricketot, and to Shucklelore here. The Buggy Boys.
Back to the people aboard the bird.
The Borb.
I like
You
how we have
continue-
not done what we were supposed to do.
What?
I like how we have done exactly what we are not supposed to do. We were supposed to land somewhere.
Well, the fucking dragons are deciding that.
Oops.
Well, you
Oh
did
my
say
God.
you wanted to attack the obelisk, so the
Well, technically that was Kiki.
nobody else spoke, so
I mean, I don't think it makes a lot of sense to speak as well. Is he like, nah, we should not do this. Like, it's like there's like some schizophrenic dragon.
the with one obelisk down, the captain orders the rest to descend upon the neck. What?
What was the aftermath of destroying that pillar?
You
describe it at all.
you yourself didn't quite feel anything. It was mostly Rag that felt it.
But nothing like extraordinary happened when.
Not in
crumbled.
your case.
Nah, destroying the thing but just casted like a PvP stun on Rag.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
The captain orders the dragons to descend upon the next pillar. Though this time there is some interference. Has two of the Tropius arrive to run interference and attack. Heralds, deal with these intruders. We shall deal with the pillar ourselves.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, I gotta ask, did they only mean these two, or
Heralds means everyone.
Everyone,
Including us.
you're a herald.
yeah? That's what I'm thinking.
You're the herald of these people. It's your Albert Wesker moment right now, Pharaoh.
Kiki's gonna quietly whisper to Nyx again that she's about to do fire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and Nyx tries to repeat the process she did before then.
And I'm gonna
Wobbly.
fire this guy.
We're trying making it better.
Which guy?
This guy.
Okay. Give me accuracy.
Kiki's gonna try to do very much the same, like shoot out this ball of flame that would erupt in the raging inferno.
Helping hand.
I'll wait for that though. Oh,
Do I need to do the same roll again?
What are you? Oh yes, you do. To make sure it's. But first, fire spin.
one, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. It was. Let's see. It was fire spin, right? Yeah, fire spin.
Yes. Probably does not work.
It works. It has
Huh?
two. It has two special defense.
I got one
Huh?
success.
Yeah, you have two successes, three successes.
No, one. It's minus two,
Oh,
don't
because
forget.
it does -1 from the. Yeah, that's true. Sorry. Yeah, it misses.
It's -2.
Yeah, it's -2 from fire spin itself. Yeah, it misses. So it this one avoids.
Hooray!
Good job, Saki.
But you do still try to do it. So describe it.
Well, I did.
Oh well, Nyx.
She shot out a ball of flame, and if it hits,
Yeah, and
or if it misses, it's just gonna preemptively erupt into a raging inferno in the sky.
yeah, and Nyx tries to repeat what she did before, so it looks natural. But she knows that something went a little bit off last time, so she's trying to do it better this time, so it looks cleaner.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
Yes, we will. Okay, it works. You managed to follow through the motions, and it looks relatively natural.
It still misses.
It still misses, however. So,
All that effort for a miss.
the Tropius on the left will try to razor leaf everyone.
What
gonna
the
clash.
fuck?
No, okay. Whose dodge are we going after here then? On the
I'm clashing.
birds?
I'm clashing.
Okay.
I'm gonna clash with...
Are you clashing yourself?
No, I'm clashing the Razor Leaf.
Yeah, but you can only clash for yourself because it's for everyone, so...
Huh.
I mean, you can clash for someone else as well, is what I mean. So...
Yeah. The most important one.
Okay, I'm clashing for Nyx.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. That's probably the most important one right now.
Kiki kind of goes, again! And I shoot out an ember at the incoming leaves.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see it.
What was my clash again?
Special plus clash.
7.
Oh my god! Okay,
It's crumbling,
stuff.
boy. It's crumbling.
Nyx evasion.
Oh wait,
Well-
Hold up.
doesn't the evasion
What?
go on the bird?
What do you
Yeah,
want?
the bird has to evade. We're all like attached to the bird. Like,
You
the
can
bird is the
still
one
like duck to avoid a leaf. Like,
I mean,
How
okay,
do
that
I-
is fair.
She's just gonna do this, turn her head. She can't really. This is.
don't
weird.
forget you have -2 evasion right now. No, -1 evasion, because you're
Minus
fucking huge.
Get fucked.
I'm not even gonna try and evade.
I don't think even I don't even think I can evade because I'm technically like held by a bird. I have like no way of
Trust when I say you can evade, you can evade.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
but
believe
when,
that.
what does the -1 do? You said I have -1 for evade, right?
Yes.
So that would be like instead of 7, it would be 6.
Yes.
Okay, so slash SC6 then. Then watch me fuck this up. And we don't have a ward up, so we better hope I don't fuck this up. And I fucked it up. Alright, I guess I have to roll the constitution check then for the illusion.
It
Yes.
would be like 4 evades. We got. Oh, wait, we're counting. I don't know the stat anymore.
No, it was -1 for the evade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was 6, because I have 7 evade.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know your stats anymore at this point.
Alright, let's better hope I don't fail this check then. Need at least 1. And okay.
You succeed. You take damage from the razor leaf, but
Who takes the
You-
damage?
what?
Who takes the actual hit?
Everyone.
Given that-
Everyone takes
Everyone.
it. Takes a hit.
Okay.
It's
So-
an AoE attack.
Well,
It's
let's,
3 it's 3 minus your defense.
So
Wow!
0.
Take 0.
3 minus my defense. Fuck is my defense?
Special
3
defense.
0.
Sorry, special defense.
What do you
Two,
mean
so-
special? That's
It's a physical attack, Vale.
No, razor leaf is.
It's
It's
a physical.
Oh, it's physical. Okay.
We look.
Okay,
racing
okay,
so
okay. We don't need to drag it on. Okay, fine. Yes. So it deals 1 damage.
I take 0.
You take 0 because you resist it.
Okay, so 1 damage.
I take 0 because the DM specifically said 3 minus my defense, so that's -2.
Yeah, but that's
You always take 1 damage, though.
You always take 1
Nah,
damage.
5. Yeah, Nyx, as I said, she grits her teeth as she as she gets hit by the razor blade, it's kind of, it hits her, but she keeps her composure for now. And you can hear a little like annoyed, deal with them.
He's just hanging there in the corner, just thinking to himself, Rich coming from someone who can actually try to do something in this
Did my
situation.
Clash and Ember go on cooldown even if I failed Clash?
Amber.
Yes.
Yes. No, I don't think so. Clash does.
They're still, you're still clashing, but with the move, it wasn't successful.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you would put it on cooldown?
You can put it on cooldown yourself. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you would.
Yeah.
rule out
It would go on cooldown.
All right.
Okay. The first Salamence will rush in for Firefang. And it hits, and it's a crit. A crit.
It's probably just it explodes.
Ha 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 ha. As all
takes
tropiums do.
3 damage. And the other one will also Firefang.
Are any of them flinching or burning?
Oh, right, yes. What was it? It can both flinch and it can... it flinch!
Ha.
So the next one is a crit.
Well,
next
it's
one
not a
can't be
guaranteed
evaded.
crit, but it can be evaded. But no,
Are they biting the same tropium?
no,
Yes.
they're going for different ones.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Roll damage. That's 3. 2 damage, and flinch, and burn. So,
Like,
2 damage.
I'm gonna say it. I could take these Salamanders, they don't look very strong. They can't even one-shot a Tropius.
Gabriel, Nyx, and Saki, what are you doing? If you can do anything.
What do you mean if I can't do anything? I literally
That's
cannot.
why I'm
because
asking! Then you say no, I can't.
I mean, technically, Saki probably could, but
So
Sorry, I'm not
can,
talking about that.
so can Nyx.
The Salamence starts puking out stars.
Well, it's coming from like his foot, so it's like throwing stars.
oh, he could fucking do. He could do freaking karate chop, and Nyx could just move the arm.
That sounds like a very long arm.
Well, the problem is that, like, still, Saki and Gabriel are being held by those talents. You need to have, like, a very weird position for them to reach at all.
If I can get a good description, I allow it. Just suspend your disbelief a little bit.
Gabriel just playing his guitar and setting things to sleep, and they like crash down to the earth.
They are grass type, they're immune to grass missile.
So what are you doing?
No.
The 4 of you, the 3 of you actually, because Kiki already tried.
Nice. Despite her being, trying to concentrate on what she's currently doing, she is still pretty annoyed at these fucking flying plants. So, Nyx is gonna leer at them.
Okay.
She's gonna make the illusion look very, very angry.
It's just angry eyebrows suddenly pop
Yeah.
at you.
Okay, accuracy.
It's just that it wasn't me with just like suddenly
Okay.
the guy who's not exactly angry.
It's -1 defense. Okay. -1 defense. Okay, Saki and Gabriel.
Nothing.
Okay, Saki.
I'm not sure if he's like typing the whole time already because I have like constantly like the icon that he's like chatting apparently.
He might have been typing before already.
Wait, didn't
No, like he's constantly like having that for me.
You're asking it's yeah, Saki's question there. Are you gonna read it, Vale?
What?
Saki's description or question or
Saki quietly tells Nyx, "Can you get us closer? I'll try to hit one of them," as he prepares to try and karate chop convincingly enough.
Nyx isn't even flying.
yeah, I was Nyx look as Nyx is still struggling with trying to focus, and it's like you should ask the bird that I can make the movement, but the bird is the one that can take us closer.
The Sky Scourge tries to oblige.
Instead of attacking with his talons as a flying type, he's just
Wow!
gonna reach. He's just gonna reach this little fucking chinchilla out to fucking smack it.
He does, it's like Princess Peach style in Smash. It's like conjures a toad.
Toad.
I imagine
Oh my god.
first the salamence lifts their giant leg, and just before he smacks the thing, it stops, and suddenly comes out a tiny baby hand who just lifts up.
Like Nyx has to like illusion emote the salamence trying to like flick with his finger like at one of them.
Which one are you targeting? Okay, well, it's an automatic hit and it's a crit. It has 3 defense.
And it's not very effective. Fighting v flying.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's not very
also the
effective.
Grass type? It's also because of grass too. I'm not sure about grass right now.
Not sure.
Okay.
It takes 1 damage.
Okay. Okay, grass seems to be neutral, I guess.
He forgot the crit though.
Okay, you can add 2 more dice then. So
2 damage.
2 damage. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, circling back around Kiki.
Kiki's not gonna say anything this time, but she extends her hand towards this one that's already been attacked, and she's just gonna scramble with their mind a little.
Mindfuck.
Okay. Let's see it. That's an automatic success. It's not a
Hang
crit.
on.
Ooh,
It's 4.
4. Okay, well, it's a crit then.
Well,
Aha!
they rolled the chance die too. Isn't that confusion?
That's for confusion,
No.
yeah. Is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
oh, that's for
re-rolling
yeah,
one.
that's for re-rolling the 1, right?
Silly coin shenanigans.
How much special defense?
Yes. It has 2 special defense.
2. And it's a crit. 3.
3.
Confusion.
And
Flinch.
and this one Tropius sort of begins to plummet towards the ground.
It begins to deflate.
The Sky Scourge will also try to attack, sort of attempting to synchronize its movement with Nyx to deliver a wing attack at the Tropius.
I should mention I'm done for the round.
And it's a crit.
I just want to say, I don't really ever want to mess with these guys currently. Like, holy shit.
It's a crit. It's a crit. And he has +2 strength, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, +2 strength.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
It's
Holy
gonna hurt.
shit.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Cut him in half. You forgot to apply super effective too.
Yeah, it's 7 damage. This guy just, one of the wings is just clean cut off as the
Hell
Tropius falls to the ground below
He got
you.
Mortal Kombat.
I
Mortal
just love
Kombat.
it. Listen, I just love that our herald is fucking Beyblading like all of these tropiums, and
Yeah.
then I was like, holy shit, he's so good.
Not
We
gonna lie,
should
like
promote that guy.
that Tropius right now just got like fucking beheaded.
Look, he stared that guy down, smacked him, flew around, chopped him with his wings, and then like breathed fire on that guy. That's fucking insane. He's awesome.
It's
with
Sean's elements.
with that, the captain with the obelisk now down joins you with a congratulatory, well done, Harold. You have certainly earned your position in this squad. There are 2 more remaining. However, the moment the obelisk goes down, everyone feels this pressure in your mind. You can't quite explain it. It's similar to the one you felt with the egg, but this time you can tell it's from a creature. In the case of Rag, you can actually no longer move, period.
Okay. How many bugs could I wand before I got like sucked into the earth?
You managed to get to all of the Vesrix ones before you sort of eventually became so transfixed in the distortion that is now growing into this like almost dark cloud above you.
All right, I'm just gonna look straight up and tilt my big plushy head while I have actually reset the internet router for our Rixian friends. So they can reconnect to the bug internet and catch up on current events.
I also have to ask, you said there were people around the pillars.
Yes.
What happened to them?
The dragons, so there's only a couple of them near each pillar, and the dragons that descended first, they handled those.
But, like, so none lived as the pillars fell?
They're what?
And none of them, like, nothing happened, then they all just fell before the pillars
Well,
crumbled?
they were taken down first, and then the dragons focused on the pillars.
I think the question is more, what did they do? Did they knock them out, or did they kill them?
Oh, they knocked them out. I mean,
Okay.
you know,
Kiki's gonna
they did dragon
raise-
things.
Kiki's gonna raise their voice and go like, this does not seem to have the exact effect we hoped for. Perhaps if we... let's focus on the pillars first and leave the outsiders standing, so we can fully see if it is affecting them.
This is nonsense. We shall destroy anything in our way. The pillars, the cultists, anyone defending these pillars is one of them, and we shall treat them as such.
Yet it only feels more and more darker around here. It's like we are the catalyst to hastening this ritual.
Perhaps the ritual grows more unstable. That only means something good for us.
Okay, that was my bit. Now you can go back to Rag.
I would just want to say, since you said the whole pressure thing that you just mentioned that everyone felt. What kind of pressure is that? Is that the whole we're feeling like we're being influenced by? You said someone, right?
By something.
Yeah, I don't know if but you said it was a creature, right?
You suspect it to be a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pressure like a weight.
It's like a weight. It's like a weight, yeah, in your mind.
Okay. All right. So because I was wondering if it was an attempt at mind control or something.
Oh no.
It is literally the pressure ability.
Okay.
Rag, as you grow more transfixed with the fall of the pillar, surprisingly, the creature in the middle of the circle begins to speak. Your friends, they toil for so much.
Who's he talking to? You? Is he talking to this guy? Okay, he's actually talking to me.
They toil for so much. And yet the long shadow is inevitable. It took some time to find an outsider who would be able to help us. But we found one. It fell right into our laps.
Heck is alive!
Rag is like, I don't see Gakusha anywhere.
Joking right now.
And you are led back to the others. You are led to the next pillar. And this time, the captain sort of goes, "This one is mine. I shall not let you take all of the glory." As he goes to basically solo the Tropius, leaving you to the pillar.
I kind of expected Dark Rise to like just stretch his arm out like all the way and just fucking grab Rag like a fucking chipmunk.
It does that like the Zootopia thing where they go like the big eyes like, around the neck.
Yes.
But yes, handle the pillar. I have this one.
What if I class the Dragonite?
You're gonna clash the Dragonite?
No. I'm thinking about it though.
Kiki's just putting out the sniper rifle, just shoot like at the wings of the Dragonite in the old window.
My plan. Wing clip that fucker.
I mean, Kiki... She's gonna try her damn best to destroy the pillar before Mr. General here destroys this poor flying thing.
Okay. Does anyone else attack as well?
Am I even in this particular scenario?
I mean, you have ranged moves.
Yeah. But I was thinking, can I do it without breaking the illusion?
I mean, depends on what you do, I guess. The illusion isn't something you're... Like, it doesn't keep you busy. You can still do other stuff, but... Up to you.
Really wish I had range moves right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I guess Nyx is gonna join in then. And try to... Well, wait, we're not actually in combat, so I don't have to worry about order, I guess. But she is gonna try to mix in flamethrower in there.
Okay. What about Kiki?
I'm fire spinning the obelisk.
Okay. Accuracy for both.
Kiki's gonna warn Nyx beforehand, like she's gonna also shoot out some fire again. Look at this, -1. Oh?
Oh shit. That's a lot of ones.
The fire spin manages to manifest, though surprisingly for the others, this herald creates not only a ring of fire but also shoots a flamethrower through the ring of fire.
The flamethrower failed.
No, I know. It shoots through the ring of fire, but the flamethrower doesn't quite reach its mark. So it comes across more as spectacle than anything.
Yeah.
And collides with the obelisk, while the others sort of rake their claws over it, and quickly the obelisk goes down. Practically at the same time as the Dragonite is also done with the Tropius, has one of its wings is clipped and it falls onto the island instead of sort of just plummeting to the depths below. Another goes down. One pillar remains. Do you feel it, heralds? Do you feel it, dragons of Nirvana? Victory is nearly ours. You were gonna say, Kiki?
Well, one can hope so, but doesn't this sudden change in pressure worry you? We should be feeling easier, lighter, not whatever this is.
And what is it you suggest we do then? Leave these obelisks of the cultist creation to linger?
No, but what of this harbinger of dark flames, or its master?
What of it?
It seems our opposition is... well, we've crushed them so far.
We have.
Perhaps.
That is only good. The people of Rosvale will think twice about harboring outsiders when they know we saved their precious valley.
So this is how the rocks are gonna fall on Roswell.
Now come, one pillar remains.
Well, now we
Yes,
go off
we
to
are so
Burrag, I
about the
guess.
lucky bad ending.
I
The-
suggest perhaps we would have a chance at disrupting the master themselves.
The master shall fall afterwards. With no obelisk to empower it, we shall surely handle it quickly. Rag.
Deal with him after we play right into his hand.
Rag.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to move, so if I'm moving, he's moving me.
The distortion in the sky has grown so dark that you can practically see this almost starry sky beyond, and these smoky black tentacles pour out of the distortion. These red, blood-red claws gripping onto the reality, basically reality itself, as if to pull something out of that distortion. I admit it wasn't easy to break it afterwards, but it was useful to us.
I'm sorry, this cat.
The cat was important to this. He has a cat with him, okay?
That's so perfect with the timing.
Just plop down a dark type cat next to him. No, Sprigatito just fucking finally waking up.
It's gonna be funny to hear that on. It's gonna be funny to hear that on the stream video later. The black claws coming down and wham!
That's how
Red
it.
claws of the cat.
That's what the long shadow sounds like, okay?
No, it's my god coming to my rescue.
So the long shadow is Vale's cat in real life. We don't approve though.
That's just what the long shadow sounds like, okay? he sounds like a cat.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna mute myself, but I'm just gonna try and get off this laughter.
Okay, what happened?
Give me a sec, so I can not have a cat.
I believe they may take it the final boss.
Meow.
Wow.
Wow. Where was I? Oh, yes. I admit it wasn't easy to break this one, but he was useful to us. The knowledge you outsiders possess of your kingdom.
Oh.
The Long Shadow will make good use of it, I promise.
So you gotta take out the techie.
Sulphura, return to me.
Oh, the bird.
And indeed, from the dark clouds beneath the ritual island. The bird surfaces. And you notice there is in fact something on the back of this bird.
What is that something on the back of this bird?
Something. Back to the others.
And hexbot that says something.
Makes it small.
Fucking hell, Kiki! You was gonna select the others and you got in the way.
I knew this would happen. I foresaw it coming.
Now, destroy it! The Sky Scourge sort of turns his head up towards you. If you are certain of this.
We're not.
I guess I'm gonna cast another fire spin after giving Nyx a heads up.
She joins in with another flamethrower then again, I guess.
Let's see those accuracies. No, your actions are still, you're still essentially in like one encounter.
Yeah.
But they didn't reset.
No, you get the move again. It's like a new round, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Watch me fumble this one again.
If only all of you had airdropped here and I was
Holy
with the
shit.
dragons, because I
Okay,
could have.
It's just for the spectacle again, then I guess.
Well, that's a critical failure, so no.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's you're gonna have to roll concentration again.
You forgot to reset your action points.
It doesn't matter because it was a critical failure anyway. Right?
How was it?
Oh wait, no, yeah, reset your actions.
Okay. Reset action.
You can reset your actions to Saki.
Whoops. Do I re-roll then?
You can
No.
no. It just wasn't a critical failure. Or
Okay.
no, it works because it's just one success. It flamethrower doesn't reduce accuracy, right? No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Let me see the damage on both of them.
Okay.
Consider 0 defense or special defense.
That is a soft rock.
It's a soft rock.
Normal.
Adding your efforts to the efforts of the dragons already tearing at the obelisk, the monument is basically, it doesn't stand a chance and crumbles on the spot. Immediately, everyone, including the dragons, begins to feel the full effects of that pressure upon their minds. Nyx, concentration on illusion
Oh boy.
with disadvantage.
Do I still have disadvantage if I put the mask
Can I help an ally?
Yes. No.
Did you answer my question though?
No.
Alright, doesn't help. Okay. How big is this disadvantage?
It's just you roll twice and you take the worst roll.
Oh shit. Oh, better pray, boys.
4,
Okay,
2. You manage to hold your illusion, even with the pressure that descends upon you. On the ritual island, every single one of the creatures with the mask fall to the ground, one by one.
Even those I gave guard.
All of them fall to the ground.
Oh no.
they have been matrixed.
They are fainted. They aren't dead. You can tell they are not dead, but they have been severely drained of their life force. This is a
Well, I don't have any of that.
You don't have any
Maybe.
life force.
I'm not sure.
You're not alive. And
Rag has nowhere to live.
and the rift in the sky, the tentacles double once more as the rift opens wider, and the long shadow courses through.
It is my dad.
This
Do I recognize him?
this figure of just an appearance you can't quite fathom descends from the rift and flies past the island, leaving behind the same sense of dread that you felt near the pillars. In Rack's particular case, you don't feel any fear. You feel the Reaper cloth around your neck, on your back rather, because you're wearing it like a cloak. You feel it resonate with the presence of the long shadow, and your stats are reset back to mimic you.
The fuck? This isn't how I expected to be buffed. But that's
Welcome,
fine.
Lord.
I guess releasing the villain will help me.
That means Rag is happy
He just has that much aura.
Wait, did Rag get nerfed or did he get
Buffed.
buffed?
Rag got buffed because he was originally nerfed until now.
Was it +1 on every stat? I think it was, right?
Yeah, I removed one from each stat.
Yeah,
the
so-
rest I've raised by myself.
So get +1 on every stat.
I will.
God damn.
That includes his HP.
That is the equivalent of evolution.
I don't think that's true because we get less points in evolution when he read us right now.
Now,
Listen, I got my final evolution.
Rag, you just see like Rag suddenly just like powered up. He's just like getting all those muscles, start punching boulders.
I also think my base HP must have been down by 1 because
Mimic you has 6 base HP.
no, it has 4, and I'm at 5, but I got 2 vitality.
Oh wait,
so I
no,
should
it
get
has 4.
6.
It has 4, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, I must be away. The Overlands shall suffer a nightmare this night. But I shall not leave you without entertainment. And
I don't know where to
Yeah,
set
he's
my
gonna drop
HP.
him. They made him evil.
And the master begins to fade into the very shadows cast by the firestorm clouds above. In his place, Sulphura descends, and the figure on its back leaps down. It's a figure that is not particularly big, but it is clad in this purple, almost dark armor, or this armor suffused with a dark power. Around its waist, or around its torso, are 2 of the swords you have seen before.
I can't believe Vale was the villain.
Damn.
Sulphura takes off once more, and leaves the single creature behind.
It was Techie! He's
Oh my
the
god,
evil one!
it is! It is him!
I knew he was alive.
Not anymore, what we have done with him.
The creature draws both of the blades towards Rag. And for the others, the captain looks livid at the appearance of the long shadow and begins to reach for the device on his back.
Hellbomb. Input code.
Up, down, left, right, left, down, down.
Alright.
Heralds!
I'm gonna have a...
Heralds, quickly! We must contain this! As he begins to take one gear from each, one gear from the device composed of the gears, and gives one to each herald.
Are these gears?
What are
They're
the
gears. They look almost identical to the gears on your necklaces.
No, what I mean is that the gear, is it different than the ones we have? Like, because I remember Gakusha showed a very unique version of that gear. Is it one of those, or?
It's a gear. You can't quite tell what its other properties
Okay.
are. So, but it is it is extremely similar to the ones you have.
Okay.
Herald?
I guess we have another gear now. Lolly lol.
He's given you the gear. What do you do?
I'm grabbing it without extending my hand.
Just a little hand sticks out from the
Someone has to
salamanders.
take it, but Nix moves the illusion to take or grab it, but someone else has to literally grab it, I guess.
What is it you would have us do with this?
Our ally, Gakusha, has given us this device. If he is to be trusted, then all of the archipelago shall be plunged into the same spell that contains the jungle in the north. This entire area shall be frozen in time.
Oh.
This entire
Very well.
city must be purged.
This really is just a fucking scourge at this point.
Now
It's
go!
just in reverse order. First he kills his dad, and then he purges the city.
Now go! Quickly! Fly as fast as you can. The farther you go, the more we can cover with this.
Can I move?
Yes.
Oh, I can. Okay, I'm gonna have some.
But you're not moving yet because it's not your turn.
I know. I'm just gearing up for a sword fight
Oh my god.
with Wesker.
Give him what you've been told. Are you still doing what he's saying or not?
Yeah, like, what are we doing here? Because on one hand, we have to follow the...
Go on.
Depends entirely on how afraid are you to be caught. Like at this point, you know, how worth is keeping your disguise up, really?
It doesn't really matter, because, like, if we dropped our disguise right now, I think these dragons would be forced to follow Giratina anyway. So...
You know,
I don't think
I'm not there. You know, I'm not with you
but
guys, but
but
I'm just gonna say here, like, you could gear those guys.
Gear what, guys? The dragons?
Yeah, fuck them.
But we don't know how big the fucking the thing is.
Well,
What about all the people we're gonna save?
well, hope it's not that big.
That's not really reassuring, is it?
I don't fucking know. Either do nothing or do something.
Do these all just scatter in all directions then?
Yeah, each one was given a gear and is sort of fleeing.
Alright.
The farther
What
you
is
go,
the Dragonite?
the farther you go, the greater the area we will be able to cover.
So it's connecting it through the gems. So the farther we are from each other, it's gonna cover basically that entire area. So ideally, we don't want to get too far away if we want to, because I don't know. Are we supposed to fight the fucking techie dude?
Yes.
Well, I am. You guys can deal with the dragons trying to freeze the world, I guess.
How are we supposed to deal with them though?
I don't know.
How?
Hit them very hard.
You fucking idiot. It doesn't, we are
Well,
not in a position to.
These just flew off.
Yeah.
It's just you on the platform now. What are you waiting for?
Fuck the dragon then. Let's go fight Techie or whatever. I don't know. What do people say? I cannot be the only one.
No.
Fight Techie?
What?
I'm asking why.
No, I'm asking what are people's opinions. I'm not the only one who feel like this is an odd situation to be in.
I love
Like,
odd-
what is the logical option to do? Someone
odd
say something
situations.
that's drag.
Saki says quietly, "We can't do that. Gakusha really has gone mad."
I have a very rash take, which I might just do.
I'm just saying, fighting Techie is literally pointless. It's just the only thing I can do, so I'm gonna go in a sword fight. You guys can
Kiki's
deal with the
gonna
important
like.
shit.
Kiki's gonna lean in closer to everyone and go, well, this is dire, but I'm afraid we cannot take anyone's side here. The only side we can take is saving Rag and getting us out of here.
What about the people we were supposed to help?
They're down there. I say we focus on them.
Yeah, but we can't. If we're using this gem, then when they will be stuck in time, we can't save them if we do that.
Wait, so if I understood this right, we bring this out and make an area that freezes everything inside it.
Yeah, you know the freezing area, the area where time stopped before. They want us to create that, which means that everything between the gem, the gears that we're gonna use, between the dragons that flew away and where we are going, that is how big the area is gonna be. If I've understood the thing correctly.
Yes.
Okay, Kiki's gonna kill Whisper again. I say we end our facade here, help Rag, and then figure out our next move from there.
Worth keeping in mind, the captain is staying still. He has the core, essentially, of it in his hand.
Kill him.
So I was going to say, so technically, if we take out the captain and take the core, they cannot stop time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think. Kill
Okay.
Dragon.
All right. Let's
Kiki's
then.
gonna speak up with the funny accent again. Captain, I am afraid our mutual work ends here.
What are you saying?
We will give you a choice. You leave here, or you stand in our way, and we will dispose of you.
You will what? This is treason! Emperor Altus will have your head, Herald.
So they have claimed several times, yet here we stand.
Who is this we you keep speaking of?
Alright, everyone get out of the clown car and kick his ass.
I'm gonna stand up, like half of my upper body just pokes out of the illusion.
Oh no.
Can I like just grasp whistle the Dragonite to make him eat?
And I'm gonna
You can what?
side.
Grass whistle the dragon.
Oh, you can try.
Just attack
I'm also
him.
side beaming.
Yeah, okay.
I was about to let me go first. You're like the evasion proc potentially.
Ding on the
We're not
guitar.
asking this team. We didn't ask for this, but the situation calls for this. You will either go, or we will have to. Well, this doesn't elaborate too much
Go to
further.
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
The captain is now lightly asleep.
You just hear like just random soft musical tone
Okay,
shots
I'm
coming from the dragon.
sorry. I just we're about 20 minutes over, and I have not eaten anything.
We will stop here. I just want to see Kiki's roll.
Okay.
Then Kiki's gonna like extend their open palm calmly towards the Dragonite and cause some sort of confusion now that they're sleepy as well, like just discourage them from really following after the party.
The Sleepy Yo combo.
Is Saki gonna help? Do I get a helping hand?
Clap, clap.
Yes, I'm asking for one.
There we go.
No.
Oh, whoa! He's got the
The ward.
He's got the thing.
He's got the
Hold
ward.
on, you got the ward.
Oh god. That was perfect.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
Oh my
Hell
god.
You get a helping hand.
a true bro.
Does he want to
If you don't-
describe?
Claps his hands from below on the foot of the bird.
He stands up valiantly, just bringing in aura. Kiki stood up, extended their open hand, and like just tries to exert her mental will against the Dragonite. It seems like she's focusing real hard on something completely unseen. Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Is everyone else standing on the bird still on Sky Scourge?
I think so.
I mean, I never stood on the bird. I was like always being like grabbed
Yeah,
by
but
the
if
fluff.
you wriggle, he'll just let you go.
Yeah.
Am I safe over the land?
Yeah, you're on top of the little platform.
I'm
Then
not
I'm going-
stepping off. I'm gonna stay on.
Poor Sky Scourge.
Well, I think for now I'm just like keep myself like in the grasp of the Sky Scourge.
Let the Sky Scourge attack as well. It's kind of hard with having both the Zora and the Braixen on top of them.
Well, we should definitely like remove the Zora. That was way too heavy and fat.
Well, were we gonna end it here, or
Well, I'm just waiting for Saki.
After the hit,
Yeah. He's just writing the next. Yeah, he's writing the first testament. Saki pops out his head to make sure the dragon sees him and says, "Kiki was right. We didn't ask of this, but you did this time." And starts to try to help Kiki with channeling the best he can, based on what she was able to teach him back at the camp.
Feeling like a solid 2 on the roll.
It's a crit.
Ooh.
It has 4 special defense.
Ugh.
Even with 2 evasion minus has that many rolls on it still, that's crazy.
What's this big hit? Boom!
Okay. And we
God,
will
confusion, flinch. Okay.
resume next time. As the story progresses. The story progression in this day and age.
wow.
What the fuck?
You know what's gonna happen next session?
What?
It's gonna
Epic
be
sword fight.
Turkey. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it, Turkey.
No,
Yeah,
it's gonna be. It's no more gonna
Listen.
be-
You need to prepare. Like, you just need for specifically this fight. You need to prepare some other music.
You need the
We
jewels
have
of the
we have a
Fate
dramatic showdown up here. We're gonna have a.
You know, as I said, it's gonna be like Duels of the Fate. It's just gonna be like Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
Oh, it could also just be Leon and Krauser with knives. You know.
No, I've had the theme for this prepared since the beginning.
Oh
Excellent.
my god.
Like what?
The
Like
great
it's just
showdown between Teki and Rag finally, and Teki is like, "Did you and me ever speak to each other?" And I'm like, "I'm not sure."
But
Then
what's
he
gonna
just
be
comes and back and cuts you up.
I need to ask you, Thoras, like, which version of Krauser? OG Resident Evil 4 or remake
OG,
Krauser?
because that's the hammiest knife fight.
Nah, honestly, I
But-
thought like the remake fight a lot better, where you actually were like doing a knife battle against him. Not a
But-
Like
remake.
I'm thinking of the cutscenes with the knives in the original. It's so wacky.
But
Yeah, but I think that was kind of mad compared to like the remake fight.
I hope it was an interesting session.
I still
I
We now
know.
know
do
that
what
we now know that the dragons are all assholes. We need to eradicate like Nirvana and Gakusha with the portable helmet.
Again, I like how we set out for do a thing and we didn't do the thing at all.
We're still
honestly-
doing it.
No,
Honestly,
the plan was that we were gonna get to the islands and then we were gonna split out and land somewhere, and we didn't do that.
Well,
Well-
we fucking couldn't. Either we had to fight all the dragons at once, or you guys had to do this thing and blend in with them. At least I tried to like. All right, I'll try and do the like. I'll split from the party here because it looks like a chance to do it, and I'll try to get that going because we are very much just in the dragon's pocket nonstop. So I was trying to progress some story because we were gonna be with the dragons until you guys undid the illusion.
I had scenarios planned for if you didn't destroy the obelisks, and for if you did, because Rag did say at the start you probably don't want to destroy these. But hey, Rag got an upgrade for it, so.
But
Fuck up.
listen. Okay, listen. It just I'm glad that seeing his dad made him realize his true potential again. But I need that personal connection with him. I need to have a word from him why he's blessed me with this strength to defeat his champion. Teki, his adopted son.
He's like, Dad, why did you replace me? Pulls out sword and stabs just Teki in the throat.
Hey, he's got two swords too. It's a fair fight.
I do like, however, how people were calling Teki earlier on.
I just
know,
knew it. When you
this
said
is
it's not a very big figure, I'm like, oh, it's him.
But wait, we had like that meme going for like a long time that Teki's either dead or he's going to be becoming a villain. That's the meme for like so long. and you just be like,
I only expected him to be a villain, like a villain that's like aware of his actions, that he would just fucking hate us for like not coming back for him.
No,
Not to be,
sorry, he's Anduin now.
Yeah, he's Anduin and he's Jill Valentine.
Okay, so so is like Rax dead and actually the jailer, and he's just not like the real Rax dad?
No, right, that wouldn't be the jailer.
But
I mean, clearly nothing is fishy going on. Like, if this is Anduin right now, then someone surely has to be the jailer here.
you know what's funny? Nix has no idea who the fuck this is.
I know, it's so unpersonal for Nick. Great.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like to Nick, this is just like another fucking villain. And the moment like Saki, he's like, no, Teki, you're not supposed to do it. It's like, you all must perish.
still,
I have to give it to you, Vale. I did not expect it. Like, the whole time shenanigan thing is because of Gakusha and dragons. Or like, apparently most because of Gakusha, because he apparently gave him like the tools to do that.
still, this, all of these references are just telling me anyone with RE5 on their Steam account, we need to try and get the 4-player mod working, and we need to all go and fucking punch Wesker together.
But I had a very personal enjoyment in this particular session, mostly because it's tying a lot of the plot threads together now.
True.
Like there's been maybe it's not so clear to you unless you've been like maybe taking notes or something. But a lot of plot threads are connected in this singular session.
The only thing I would like to discuss there that's not tying together correctly is presumably Cloth is not Giratina, because otherwise summoning Giratina this way goes against what the purposes of combining the Cloths would be. But I suppose I don't I don't know all the Giratina lore, but either Giratina might have an underling, or Giratina is an underling to someone. But that doesn't make sense either. So I'm wondering how Cloth ties to Giratina.
Well, I can only tell you this. Meowscarada is one of the deities, as you know, right?
Yes, my god.
So
His wife.
you can surmise from that I'm not using only legendaries.
Fair point.
So
Can we
Now
all
to
become
look
the
up all Pokemon that are made out of cloth.
that's all I'm gonna say.
I want to know though, can we all in this party just become a god at one point?
No.
Can we reach godhood?
No.
It's typically not very fun to do that. I've had someone do that before in a campaign. It's not great.
No. I just want to be at the end of the campaign, just Gabriel as like percent to become like the god of all EVs.
Ah, yes, of
But-
course. It's Arceus Ghost type.
But yeah, Techie's back. Techie's back. He's
Not
back.
for
He's
long.
Holy
He's going
shit.
to die. Listen, he's not going
He's just
to
gonna
live
get
for long.
pushed off the edge.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
see
like-
him as like poke.
Well,
Saki's just gonna be like, no, Teki, you need to stop this. We were friends, and then just like Gabriel and Ragnar just going like drop kicking like into him. They're just going like the Toad
Like-
and Itadori fighting style together.
Oh yeah, that would be great. But still,
Ragnar just
Vale.
slapping
Yeah.
hands.
Yes. I imagine I finally put together all of the cloths,
mhm.
and the Pokemon just shapes, and it's just like a black Mimikyu, and it's like, oh, that was disappointing.
No. I'll tell you even more if you want.
No,
You
it's
already
fine,
know
it's
what it is. Because you've seen the shrines to it. Have fun reviewing the footage now. It doesn't exist.
I've seen the shrines to it?
Yes.
Huh.
I've described the shrines even.
Okay, it's fine. I'll remember eventually.
But yeah, I look forward to where this goes from now on, because a lot of this is a huge weight off my shoulders.
So is this now like the final part of Act 1? Are we like finally going at the final of the Act 1?
I would consider that the first act already ended when you escaped Nirvana.
I don't know, like right now this feels more like this is the final part of an act to like the story. Because like now the dragons are like
It's only
involved in
the
it.
beginning.
It depends on where it goes from here, but it would be accurate to say this is the climax of the act. Despite you having already been, I think up until now, a lot of it was establishing stuff. I think I've said this before, that a lot of it is just establishing stuff. And I think you've reached the point where you know all of the players on the board.
Like right now it feels like we have like seen at least like for the current act or for like a good while like the main cast with like the Council of Luna representatives, the Rescue Guild. Not sure about the Soul really because we haven't really like interacted much with
They're a
Soul.
minor part in this story.
The what?
Yeah, like to be fair, like
The Council of Soul.
Oh.
like the only like because like we only saw like the bird twice, we saw the monkey for like once, and when we saw them they didn't do like anything impressive at all. Like they were like just standing there like kinda pissing and shitting themselves, and it was about like proving like they're actually like capable of like, you know, doing what they are promising to do.
Well-
and instead they sent like Nixon.
You haven't interacted much with either council yet. You've
Yeah, and I want to say, to be fair, you have seen Council of Luna more
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the representatives. Not Luna, Soul more, the representatives at least. The only interaction you have had with Luna outside of representatives is the birds.
Well,
no,
yeah,
well,
the
no,
actual
but
one-
you've had more
We met the
interactions.
council members.
Yeah, you've had more interactions with council members of the Council of Luna than you've had with the Council of
Yeah.
Soul. You've met only
Yeah.
the representatives, basically.
Yeah, we only have like contact with Nix, but like Nix is like not speaking for like the other council members. We don't know like anything
But
about like their
that's
class.
also because of the current situation in the Council of Soul.
Exactly.
So They are a part of the plot. It's just that they really haven't had a chance to really enter
So
the plot
far-
in that way.
I would say so far, like, the only, like, faction we are kind of missing currently is like, the Old Kingdom, but that's a future thing.
You've had a lot of stuff of the Old Kingdom already. It's just
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, like, we haven't seen anything ourselves as the players of the Old
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's a bit like talking about
that's
Hyrule in Majora's
but-
Mask.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's why I'm saying, like, you know, like, that's going to
I
be something
mean,
for, like, the future and the far future.
I don't think so. Like the king or something himself has no real reason to go out for a thing like this. Like the best we can do is fight like his main guy, you know, that's here. Like we're never gonna see the king take center stage himself. You know, that's not. We're a continent away. It's not happening.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, so far we can at least assume we may be going to the Old Kingdom at one point because of
That sounds like a second campaign.
Yeah, that sounds like
lot
a
of time.
follow-up, unless something really dramatic happens that
Like,
really forces
I
you to
just-
go to the Old Kingdom.
I just make it based on like what you kind of said with the Dark Fate, just like, oh yeah, like the Giratina is going to take good care of like the Old Kingdom, so like it sounds like there is going to be some Giratina plot for it.
Well,
Well, depends if Dad is able to get away or not. Maybe I'll face down with him or something. We'll see.
we'll see. I hope. Oh, I hope the ritual, the whole ritual thing it made sense in the end after we've.
Sort of. It like.
There are still elements of why they are here specifically to do this that you're missing, but
Sure. As like I understand that the way of dealing with it, quote unquote, was preventing the destruction of the pillars. It's a little much to ask our scrawny little team to take like one fully evolved dragon each, but it was an option on the table. It's I was hoping I would have a little more agency, like at the ritual site, but it's fine. I don't mind being railroaded.
well,
a little bit.
you have to also
for the
consider
plot.
that it's based on also how you decided to approach it. You decided to go in directly as a dragon, so you know it was.
I mean, like we didn't know the dragons would be here doing this. We thought we were just gonna go through the blockade, you know.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, there were dragons. There be dragons.
Sure, it's just didn't think they were going here specifically. I thought they were just patrolling the skies.
But I would say this wasn't a failure condition. This was simply the plot going forward. So it's not that the Long Shadow being released means you failed. It's that you chose a different path. We'll see where that path leads, won't we? Because you still have another pending plot thread.
I really need to team up with my god soon so we can handle this this Long Shadow thing together.
Yeah, but you have another plot thread that you dropped. You didn't drop it, but you know, also related to the cult. That one's gonna be fun.
I was thinking for a moment, like, is he talking about
Oh,
like
we had
fucking
the-
evolution thing? It's like, no, wait, that cannot be connected to the
The
cult. That's
Maker, I
fucking
suppose.
crazy.
Someone had
Oh,
to
yeah, the
grab the
Maker
eye.
The fucking eyeball. Like, seriously, you have like so many things where I'm thinking like, man, that's gonna be like one long ass campaign. And there's like, oh yeah, we have like we have like the whole footstep ring. We have like the political problems here on the planet, or like not the planet, like on the overlands. Then there's like now this like, oh well, you may have to go back to the old kingdom because this dark god
Like,
is on his way over there
I-
potentially. You may be having problems with your old
I-
hometowns.
I will be frank. The reason I haven't suggested many of those approaches is that I just really feel like we're still very small and very weak, and I like, oh, we should take out that Dragonite. I'm like, wait, hold on, what did I just say? You know, it's a lot of the things feel a little bit too big for our shoes as it is. So that's kind of why I haven't taken any urgent action towards these bigger than life things.
Yeah, the thing is though that you're so set on just going to Town of Luna. That's the only thing you care about.
That's
so
a meme. Don't fucking.
No,
it is a meme. It is a meme for the most part.
Yeah, but it's still have been the driving force. That's why we went and did this to get to Town of Luna on the way.
No, we're literally following the plot. My characters are saying, and after that, we can do this thing, and following the meme of him wanting to go to Town of Luna. We are literally following the plot.
It's mostly
it's
mostly because nobody else has any strong convictions to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you suggest it, you know, that influences where you go. So that's why it's important to have that sort of conviction to want that desire to do something with the character.
See, everyone is just really interested in seeing where Rag is going with this. They're like,
well, you see from my character, like, he would want to see, like, all of the overlands, because, hey, this could be a place where he maybe be, like, you know, at one point settling down in his life, and if it's, like, a place he likes, he maybe finds a spot, he would do that. But in general, like, I guess where he would personally want to go, it would probably be like, hey, what's even going on the soul side? Like, you only heard there's, like, bad stuff going on.
It's an icicle.
I am just looking forward. I don't think I can live up to Town of Luna. This is like Half-Life 3.
It's like the thing, right? You don't have to live up any hype. Like, literally, like, Rag and to some extent Gabriel only are going there for, like, personal reasons and nothing else.
Yeah, listen. You don't have to live up to Town of Luna as long as, like, you know, Rag had a reoccurring character that's just not reoccurring anymore. It's, you know, oh, the twins can help with a ritual to summon this person. Great. The twins went back to Town of Luna. Guess we have to go there. You see the connecting thread here?
Well,
the Town of Luna is not necessary if you want to do that.
You see, there's also